Update today on the county's push to combat misinformation about COVID-19. Yesterday, doctors began monitoring county board meetings looking for false information about the virus and the vaccine.
Today, that panel of doctors released its findings. News 8's Kelly Hessedal is live at the county administration building with what the doctors had to say. And Kelly, they're doctors. I imagine they had a lot to say.
That's right, they certainly did. Now, the doctors presented their findings via Zoom. It went on for more than an hour. Here is one example of what was said at yesterday's meeting, and here's one doctor's response.
I fear for my kids' health. I fear that their immune systems will not shut off or not work at all due to the spike proteins. I fear them being guinea pigs in a huge genetic modification experiment.
It is not true that the vaccine causes more injury in children than it does prevent illness. It is a different equation, and that's why the FDA is being very careful to review the data on the vaccine safety in children before it is licensed or released under emergency use authorization.
Now, that is just a small portion of not only the meeting, but also the doctor's presentation. Another doctor addressed a claim that the vaccine causes fertility issues. She says the research shows that it's not true and talked about a study out of Chicago that proves it. The panel addressed claims that natural immunity is better than getting the COVID vaccine. A doctor presented a study done in Oklahoma showing that that's not true. Another doctor refuted claims that the vaccine hasn't been studied enough and said this vaccine has been studied more than any other in history. They also addressed claims that COVID is a hoax.
There's no scary disease to hide from. You board members are hiding from us. And yeah, sure, you may be making some headway with your diabolical little plans here in the short term, but you all know damn well you're going to lose in the long run.
This is not going to end because you guys don't want it to end. There will always be more and more hoops for us to jump through.
The notion that me and the colleagues on this call, our family members and colleagues in other cities and colleagues in other counties and states and countries all are part of some conspiracy and are on the phone constantly hiding this from the rest of the world is completely irrational. It just makes no sense.
And so this is going to be the new routine. Anytime that COVID is on the agenda at a county board meeting, doctors will be monitoring those meetings and then weighing in the following day. Now, if you would like to watch the entire presentation from the doctors, we have a link on our website at cbs8.com. Heather and Carlo.
Kelly, in these polarized times, we know that a lot of people out there just will not believe what the doctors are saying is true. What does the county have to say to those people?
Well, and I think the county knows that's the reality. Now, they're not going to change everyone's mind, but I think their position is they have a responsibility to provide accurate medical information and to put that out there. As Chair Fletcher put it, he said, you know, if this reaches just one person here in San Diego, then it's worth it.